So we're actively cleaning right now, and the reason we're doing this is because today is not going to be completely about, let's go lose weight. No, this is more of a vlog style situation. With the boys moving out of the house, we're realizing they can't cook. They don't know how. I tried to teach, but they chose not to learn. Anyway, so you're gonna see me prepping for an upcoming series on how to cook when you're 18 and don't know how to cook and you're poor. It's gonna be great. So, anyway, that's what we're doing. Back to the cleaning.
Tell him why we've been out.
No, I haven't told him really anything. This is all you.
Hi, we've been busy. You know, pesky children growing up and entering the world. But that's not what I'm here to talk about. I've been asked a question.
You have been asked a question.
The question is, what makes a meal? You know, he doesn't mean like the clinical definition. He means, what do I think as a mother makes a meal? And I gotta admit, I'm reaching a point in my life where I'm like, you know, it's yo-yo. You're on your own. Go fix yourself a bowl of ramen, everything will be fine. But traditionally, I have actually cared what my children eat. And my children will tell you that what makes a meal is if mommy's wearing it. I inevitably spill whatever I'm eating on myself, and that's what makes it a meal. It's a running joke. I'm not embarrassed. But what makes a meal to me as mom? Generally, it's defined as a protein and a side and something else like a salad or a roll. So meat of some sort, vegetables or carbs of some sort, and then either vegetables or carbs of a different sort make a meal to me. We've come up with a series of meals that are fairly inexpensive to make, that are incredibly easy to make because both of my boys are like, ew, cooking. We are going to be showing them how to make these inexpensive but somewhat balanced meals. Please note that I do not think things like macaroni and cheese are actually good for you. I know they're not, but they are carbs, they are filling, they have calories, and the boys aren't gonna starve by eating it. So in no way do I claim to be, I don't know, the Betty Crocker of moms out there. This is not a wholly balanced diet. This is a please don't starve and don't overspend diet.
pot, but I'm going to be doing a double portion here. This is something that's for the rest of the family, everybody, because we're going to eat it over the course of a couple of days. But you're going to notice, let's turn this around, that I've got diced tomatoes, kidney beans, pinto beans, tomato sauce, and packets. Now, as we look at the packets, the instructions say you need 1 can of tomato something, 1 can of bean something, some beef, and some seasoning. So what we're going to actually do is we're going to pick 1 can of tomato stuff, 1 packet, and 1 can of bean stuff, and we're going to mix that in with the beef. But since I'm feeding more people, I'm going to do all of it together. So you do you, boo, and if you only want to do half, only do half with 1 packet. If you want to go bigger, then go bigger. Let's remember that this cooking series is not necessarily for the greatest of cooks out there, but instead is aimed at 2 18-year-old boys. So, chili cheese fries and chicken strips. How great does that sound? Here we go. Start with chicken strips or chicken nuggets of your choosing. French fries of your choosing. A can of chili of your choosing. And some shredded cheese of your choosing. From there, you will require 1 deep fryer. If you don't have a deep fryer, you need an air fryer. Don't have an air fryer? Move down to the oven. Don't have an oven? There's always the microwave. Begin to cook in accordance with your manufacturer's instructions and directions, and then we'll assemble and eat. So when we start talking about cooking in accordance with your manufacturer's instructions, let me show you what we're doing. French fries, pick your flavor, and dino nuggets. I'm doing in hot oil. French fries, dino nuggets. We're gonna deep fry them at 350 until crispy and golden brown. Chili. Ooh. Chili is going to be cooked in a pot. We're gonna simmer until it bubbles. Then my chicken strips, we are air frying. Now again, manufacturer's instructions, it's gonna be written on the back. If you're at least an 18-year-old boy, you can at least hopefully read the instructions and operate the machine in accordance with those instructions. Okay, now that we've cooked all of our fancy stuff in accordance with the manufacturer's directions, we got chicken, and we got fries, and we got more chicken. You can ignore those potatoes over there, they're still cooking. I got cheese, and I got chili, and I got 2 bowls and a plate, and we are going to plate this. By the way, add your favorite sauce that you stole from your favorite restaurant. I love sweet and sour, Andrea likes zesty. Mama also likes Chick-fil-A, and I love the garlic parmesan. Build yourself a bowl. You know what you get when you're done building your bowl? That. I made 3 servings of chili cheese fries in under 15 minutes for like $3. Okay, that's it. You did it. That's 3 super cool meals. You ate them. Now your tummy's full. And you can even impress a friend with it and be like, look, I made chicken parm. And look, I made chili. And look, I made chili cheese fries. And they were great. What do you do after that? Dishes. Go do the dishes. Because like any good self-respecting adult who spends any amount of time in the kitchen, when you're done, you have to do the dishes. All right.